Okay, welcome to Tato's Hardcore Media, or Tato Hardcore Bonita Toro Rosa Media. I haven't done a video. First of all, leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe. Uh, Hopefully YouTube isn't gonna suppress my visibility too much, because of stuff that I've talked about. Uh, this is about Vince McMahon and the WWE for what a lot of people have been talking about and everything. And knowing how Vince McMahon is, he loves a good controversy. A lot of stuff that stories that he's done over past decades is kind of how he liked to paint real life in some ways. Um, it could be outlandish, but some of it paints his reality in a psychological sense. Meaning like how he just likes to put out the F you to everybody and the F you to him as well. And when he left the WWE because of these payouts, with these ladies, they got out, they got investigated, which is by his own board, of course, because those were large payments. Those have to always be investigated. It's like, why is he using company money? Has to be investigated, and the SEC and stuff like that. Um, and if there's any wrongdoing, of course, any illegal activity, etc., 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 that's normal business practices. Um, it's not a private company; it's a public company. It's on the New York Stock Exchange, um, and some of us foresaw Vince McMahon coming back. And some people said, well, is this going to be good or bad that he's leaving? That depends who's in charge, who isn't in charge. Stephanie took co-CEO with Khan. Triple H took over creative. I think that was good. He knows wrestling. He's been a wrestler and everything. He has a pretty good rapport with the other wrestlers. Most of them trust him. Um, and knowing they probably would come back in some way. But yet, a lot of us were hoping they would because the WWE was in a better place without Vince. Um, and Vince decides to come back. This is bad because, let me tell you, it's doing better. The WWE is doing better. And of course, the biggest thing, the worst thing is that the wrestlers suffer. And this is like shitting on your own employees, the people that work for you, and what mentally and ultimately physically what you put them through. And not giving a fuck about your own employees, the people that work for you, and what you put them through, and not only that, your own family as well. And Howard Stern, he asked Stephanie, it's like pretty much, you know, your father wouldn't throw you under a bus or whatever, just throw you away or whatever. And she said something effect like, yeah, he would. And he has. Um, it doesn't matter if they're family or not, good or bad. Um, And I don't know how Triple H could still be in that. I couldn't. When you're abusing other wrestlers' emotions that have to go out there all these days and nights and have to rebound an injury, and then there's the emotional, mental fatigue that's not being talked about as much that you're putting wrestlers through. And it's a major spit in their faces. It's like saying, fuck you. I don't care about your wrestlers. It's my company. I didn't do what I want, whether you like it or not. That's not the good thing to do. It's not respectful. You're not respecting your people that you've wanted to grow. Not only that, but how the inflated price is what some people are suing that were on the former board of directors at WWE. They said to sue to stop any sale because of Vince McMahon. They feel that his company is overblown in price by the billions. It definitely could. Probably is. And to where only maybe the Saudis might be interested in buying it. And if the Saudis buy it, Vince knows they're the only company that might, they're the only group of people, I should say, that might allow Vince to stay in and have a say. Whereas every other company that would buy the WWE would say, obviously, that you have to get out for obvious reasons. It's not just the woman, but what's been done with other wrestlers and what they've gone through with this mess. And this really needs to be looked up upon about what the wrestlers are going through. I don't think I could work for a company or, like Vince with what he's doing. Honestly, I'd most likely just leave, just walk out, go somewhere else, and stuff, get banged up for another company. Because what these wrestlers are going through is not okay. It's not. It's very abusive to them mentally, emotionally and everything. And when you have to worry about making it through a match without getting injured or permanently injured for life, you're putting your life out there. This stuff is real. This stuff that happens with their bodies is real. You learn how to pretty much try to protect yourself from bad injuries, but accidents happen. And when you are going through such emotional stress with a company like this, accidents are multiplied. They're multiplied. And it's just very sad what has happened where what Vince is doing with the WWE. It's really shitting on your own people. Your own people that you're supposed to care about. And care about their well-being and their lives. Not just about money. It's not supposed to be just about money. This is one reason why I hate money so much. It's because people have like an obsessive compulsive disorder when it comes to money. It creates such evil. Anyways, tell me what you all think. Hope you all have a good day. Stay safe. Take care.